Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk, guys. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of World of Tanks, and it is moi in my 2-mark game on my T37. One of the tanks I'm doing the 100 Battle Challenge with. I recently finished it, ended with 2 marks, unfortunately. Cool little tank. It's a Tier 6 American light tank, a U.S. light tank, and we're here on, where are we? Westfield, and people are shooting me. I don't know why, but I got shot. Who was that? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Is that one of you guys? I have no idea. I often get shot in the back. I don't know why. I do. It's all the time. I don't get it. Anyway, we're here on West Redfield Place, Westfield. As you know, I don't usually go down here to the southeast corner. I find the north to be the critical terrain, but I decided not to go up there and fight the Churchill, the KV-2, the 220-2, and the T1. Those were the things I was worried about. And I figured, I looked at it and went, okay, there's a Leopard. I'm probably better than him. You know what? I think I've got a pretty good chance. There's an A46. I got a pretty good chance of getting up in here and getting some lights. So here's the thing about this position, guys. If you're going to use it, you have to be semi-aggressive with it. Meaning, don't YOLO like the Cromwell. I don't know what that's all about, but he actually ends up giving us an advantage by doing this. You need to clean up this area as fast as possible so you can collapse north, either kind of come up to the bottom of the village here, maybe push into the back, but be careful with that when there's this many guns left in the game, because if you get there too early and they're able to react and wipe out your 3 or 4 that push and then turn back and deal with the north, that's not a great thing. But let's watch, because this gets a little bit hectic here in a little bit. A little bit hectic in a little bit. They see the Cromwell gets them all stirred up. And that proves that none of them really pushed. I see the A46 over there, the Leopards over there. They're all in that area, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, how can I help this Cromwell who's lost his mind? I don't want to go YOLO in, but let me see if I can get some shots on these guys. Just a little plink on the Leopard, and down goes the Cromwell. I mean, that wasn't a great idea, was it? But the Leopard gets tracked. He fixes it nicely, really quickly. A little shot in there, and I think I got another one. And now I'm the only guy here. So, okay, we're down 2 tanks right off the bat. It's not looking great. I'm a little bit worried I'm not going to be able to win this very quickly. And then I see this guy. I'm like, what is he doing? What is this P43 doing? He is, oh, okay, he is pushing up. So now what I'm going to have to do, if I take any shots here, I'm going to have to back up and make the bushes dark. I don't want to shoot right now. Just sort of seeing what he's going to do. What's that guy going to do? Is he just going to sit there and look? He figures he's lit. He's looking where he thinks he's lit from. Not really thinking that someone's in this bush. I'll pull nicely back here and just pink, a little shot into that guy. And that pushes him back. Problem with that is he now knows where I am. I was hoping to get a shot on the Hydro, but I don't. Got to come forward. There we go. And now he's backing out. We'll just make him dark again. A little bit more for added insurance. Down he goes. There's a Leopard and a T1 Heavy. The T1 Heavy being on cap, I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Either he's sitting on cap or maybe he got lit and he hadn't loaded in. So it's hard to take anything away from that. The LEFH I would kind of expect to be down there. We're not doing great. It's 1-4. The Chaffee's starting to move up. And I'm looking at this fight going, well, this is what I don't like about this corner. I really didn't have an opportunity to be super aggressive. And we have to win down here. We can't just sit here while we lose up top. So we're going to have to change this fight a little bit. I see the Chaffee. He gives me an opportunity to come in there with 2 of us. And I'm thinking, all right, dude, if we're going to be aggressive, let's do this thing. Come on. And I'm just going to go around on that guy, shoot him once, back out, and bounce. That's a bummer. Here we go. Wait for the reload. Get a little think on him. There we go. Oh, I had him track Chaffee. I'm thinking, Chaffee, dude, you got to go, man. He's looking at me. You go, and then I push, and then all of a sudden the T-34 is with us, and it's time to jump all over the P-43. And at this point in a game that you're sort of starting to lose, when you create an advantage in an opening like this, you kind of just got to press through with it and just create as much chaos as possible. The T1 looks like he loaded in late. There he is. He hits me. I've got to fix the loader. We'll auto-aim this guy. Close in on him so I can circle nicely. Yeah, I eat another shot. I just can't get quite close enough to stop him from hitting me, and then he dies. And all of a sudden I find the Grill A, and it's just, let's just keep on thumping guys. I'll move from target to target. I know they've got to be coming back. I missed that one. That was sucked. Artie comes on me. A bounce. Or a crit no damage, whatever you want to call it right there. Trying to get rid of the Grill A. There we go. And now we've got another Grill A. Turn, turret, turn. There we go. He's looking at me. We'll shoot and miss by a mile. Artie goes in, thumps him. People taking shots. He misses me. We've got ourselves 900 assists, 1,380, and then this is what you always find here. Guys flex back. They're not completely stupid, just mostly. And the A46 going that way. I don't want to go fight the TD, so we'll just take on the A46. Another artillery shot comes in. And then, I get hit by the TD, and this just doesn't quite work out. I tried going up the hill, but I didn't think I was going to quite make it. Probably should have kept trucking. And then I try to back out and olay him in reverse, but I just get clipped. But, that sucks. And down I go. 1,781 damage, 1,261, and a bit of chaos in there. That guy finally gets dead, and I get 28 more spotting damage. And then I look back at the Chaffee and the T34, and I think, what? Why are they still back there? Sometimes, guys, I see players in this game and I just wonder, what are you thinking? We end up winning this one, I believe. We'll look at the cards at the end, but it is my 2-mark game. We get 2,900 total, almost 3,000, I guess. Math in Public looks like it probably is over 3,000 total between damage and assist and 4 kills. There you go. I mean, sometimes you just have to press the test. I don't like that corner. I'd rather we could have pushed a little more aggressively early, but the YOLO went in there. We took some advantage of that. Once the Chaffee came up with me, we swirled a bit, got rid of the Panzer IV Hydro and the P43, and then we just started kind of moving through them. I really wish those guys had moved in with me, because if they'd have been closer in, I think we would have done a lot better job taking those guys down. They were providing some fire support. I did get some assist off of them, so at least while they're sitting back there, I'm getting all the assist. I suppose that's one thing that can be said for people who want to sit back and snipe. That's it, guys. I hope you liked what you saw or learned something. If you did, throw me a subscribe. Looking for other ways to help the channel, you can find all that stuff down in the description. Links to all kinds of stuff. Remember to keep on sending in those replays, man. Anything you want replay analysis on, or you want just have a really great game you'd like featured on the channel, anything like that, just send it to me. That's all I've got. See ya.